Hello Sacramento renters and first-time home buyers. This is a call to action video. The city planners of Sacramento are reviewing a proposal for a new 24-unit apartment building on a vacant site in the city. But the planners are recommending denying the project. The proposal does deviate from the general plan in many ways, but with such a great housing shortage, and someone wanting to turn this into this. Why would you say no? The Planning Commission says no because in Section A, the city shall encourage the retention of existing single-family dwellings in traditional neighborhoods and discourage rezoning of single-family districts to multifamily districts. They also say in Section B, the proposed project would result in an increase in density that is substantially inconsistent with the adjacent residential development. They say in Section C, it would quadruple the maximum allowed density. To those concerns I would say, yes. That is exactly the point. We need housing, we need to be able to house more people in a smaller space. That will increase density. Another concern that was raised was that the two dumpster receptacles that were originally proposed for the project were in a place that would have required the garbage truck to drive into public right-of-way areas. So the developers changed the plan to have 5 96-gallon trash cans that would be brought to the curb by staff each week instead. City code requires that a complex with 24 units must provide 2 cubic yards of recycling, and the 5 trash cans would provide 2.38 yards worth of waste removal. But even though this change would then be in compliance with codes, the planners seem to decide that that wouldn't be enough, and might result in an inconvenience to the residents. I would argue that having no housing at all would be a greater inconvenience. Or perhaps they should let the residents decide themselves instead of presuming they know what the residents will want in their housing. These potential residents will be very capable of moving or leaving reviews online if they find that the trash situation is unacceptable. As it stands though, the trash situation still complies with trash removal laws, and shouldn't be considered a problem with the project. The applicant also canvassed the area and in this case received a good deal of support from the local area. They submitted a petition of 203 signatures from local neighbors along this canvassing route in favor of construction. They also received 2 letters from one resident complaining. The resident said that this area is already a borderline crime-infested area and building 24 more apartments in this neighborhood will reduce property value of my house by at least $50,000. I rather see new homes built rather than apartment units. In another letter the resident said, I own a residential rental property in the area and I will lose property value of my house in the range of $75,000 to $100,000. And then asks how the city of Sacramento and the owner plans to provide compensation to them and other property owners. The public report includes the name and address of writers of these letters, but I don't want to mention them here. I will also spare you my response to the ideas the letter writer brings up for another video. Links to all the material will be in the description below. If you would like your voice to be heard by the City Council on this topic, time is short. The meeting is tomorrow, but luckily the City of Sacramento has an online commenting system and you can submit your comments anytime you like. Go to the City of Sacramento calendar link in the description and click on the e-comment link next to the 5 p.m. City Council meeting. This is Agenda Item 13. Scroll down until you find it and submit your comment. If you don't have an account, it will ask if you would like to create one. It is that easy and you can do it right now. Thank you for your time. I hope you have found this video useful.